Um, Kavita, we didn't really get around to looking at this very carefully last time around, but let's talk about a couple of important points that you have raised. And I think it's reflected by all of these accounts that we've heard today, that there is a need for sustained, non-judgmental support for domestic violence victims. You can't go around and say, oh, you should have gotten out of it, oh, you are so educated, why didn't you do this, oh, what kind of families do you have that they didn't help you out. It doesn't work like that.
Right, Vishnu. I'm so glad that we are hearing voices of survivors here, because I think that maybe is the best way forward, where we, just try to listen to people's experiences, all of us, and maybe rethink all the ideas that we thought we knew about domestic violence. I know that even now, although I've I've worked with survivors for so long, I know that even now I cannot fathom that situation where somebody has control. I think if I had to describe what I understand of it a little bit, the small glimpse that I get, that is about the sense of complete control. Yes. That someone has control over you. That is actually complete control. Okay, that I think is, more than physical violence. Physical violence itself, if any of you, even if you're a man, if you ever experienced physical violence, you may know that it does something to you. It's very shocking. And to have that continuously done, that is unimaginable. But even apart from that, that sense of control, I think that does something to your thinking, where you don't feel, women don't feel able to think of themselves with any respect. So because they don't receive respect, because they don't receive humanity, they stop thinking of themselves as deserving of that. And I think that is something very difficult to understand, because, I've seen other really, fine people also, fine women also say that, but I can't understand, why is it that they don't leave? And I think that, that's very difficult to understand for someone in this situation. It's a very peculiar situation of custodial torture. That is the closest I can get to saying it, It's custodial torture, but it's at the hand of someone you love. Yeah. So someone who's going to keep telling you he loves you. You're going to keep hearing that he loves you. And that, you will feel that you will leave him in the lurch if you leave. How will he manage without me? He needs me. And of course, even if you decide to leave, there is a fear, because he's going to threaten to, kill himself, kill you, all those things, you know.